The South African land reforms are intended to address the historical injustices from the colonial times when black farmers were not allowed to own or rent farms. More than 70% of agricultural land remains in the hands of white farmers. The post-apartheid government has promised to rectify these injustices with a series of measures, including land redistribution and expropriation of farms without compensation. A recent Fox television report on the issue prompted Trump to say in a tweet Thursday that he asked his Secretary of State to closely study the South Africa land and farm seizures and expropriations and the large-scale killing of farmers. South African officials and political leaders were quick to respond.
There is no white genocide here. It's an absolute rubbish to say there is white genocide. There is black genocide in the USA.
Some have accused Trump of trying to stir racial conflict in South Africa. Others have said that he is trying to draw away attention from his own troubles. But some South Africans welcomed Trump's tweet.
We know now what the catastrophic course is that our government is taking, so we need the international community to send out a warning to say it is not in the interest of the country, it's not in the interest of the country's economy, rethink your position, and I think Mr. Trump's tweet was a great start.
For many, the reform brings to mind neighboring Zimbabwe, where land expropriation and persecution of white farmers led to a sharp decline of agriculture and subsequent economic woes. Pressed on the issue at a news media briefing Thursday, the State Department spokesperson said the situation in South Africa cannot be compared to Zimbabwe.
It may be easy for some to try to draw a comparison, but there are very big differences. In Zimbabwe, we saw the government there squash civil society, shut down the media from doing their jobs and reporting, and destroyed an independent judiciary, and we have not seen that happen in South Africa.
But she said the expropriation of land without compensation could send South Africa down the wrong path.
We continue to encourage a peaceful and transparent public debate about what we consider to be a very important issue, and the South Africans certainly do as well.
The State Department official warned that poorly implemented land policies could be detrimental to political, social, and economic issues in South Africa. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.